guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna. If you're new here, I do makeup reviews, makeup tutorials, skincare, anything beauty related. I got you covered. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about the new launch from Jones Road, and it's their brow pencils. So I have the shades here. I was gifted these. So in today's video, we're going to do swatches. I'm going to give you some color suggestions, and of course, I'm going to apply it on my eyebrows. So timestamps will be down below. And I guess let's get started. So I'm here with a bare face, and there's a reason to that. Usually on my everyday, if I'm going somewhere on the weekend, I don't usually wear foundation. If I do, maybe a little concealer, but eyebrows are something that are an absolute must for me if I'm leaving my house. Even if it's just a little bit, just to give myself some shape, it's something that makes me feel complete, even if I'm not wearing foundation. All right, so let's talk about the brow pencil. For starters, it retails for $22. This is what it looks like. This is just one in my hand. And if you look up close, so this is a very interesting formula. It's waterproof. It has shea butter in it. It has castor seed oil, which is actually the first ingredient, which is good because personally I am a believer of cold pressed castor seed oil. Helping to grow eyebrows back. That's kind of what I did when I was doing my no pluck for 4 months, and I saw benefits from it. So that's the first ingredient, which is awesome. There are little fibers in here. So if you get it and you open it, let me just get in real close if you could see it. Could you see the little tiny fibers? It looks like, it's so funny because I saw Bobby talking about it in like the live. She goes, if it looks like it's been sitting or it looks like something's off with it, it's not, it's the fibers. So, and you'll see it as soon as you get it, you'll see it. So you have 5 shades. I have my little card here. You have blonde, ash, light brunette, brunette, and dark brunette. So I saw her demo. If you're somebody who has like reddish hair, ash and blonde may be a good option for you because those do have a little bit of like a warmer undertone. I will swatch these up close and I'll give you good swatches so you guys can see what I'm talking about. If you're light brunette, I would almost say like that's somebody who, like if you're blonde, but you have dark eyebrows, but not like super dark eyebrows, that might be a good option for you. For me, I'm thinking brunette is going to be the best option for me. Dark brunette, I was playing with it the other day and I thought it's a little bit dark, but we'll test it out. All right. So I just want to point something out because I know that in the past I've said, I don't want to spend a lot of money on eyebrow pencils. You know, these were gifted to me. I wouldn't spend a lot of money on eyebrow pencils because, you know, it's usually double the price of drugstore, and I burn through them quick. But I realized something. Now, I recently reviewed the Maybelline Express Brow. This was about, I think, $8. Depending on where you get it, it could be $10. Okay. This is $22. So price point wise, this is double the price of this. But I recently learned something because I was looking at the grams, and obviously if you get this pencil and you open it, you can see that it's skinny. This is not skinny. This is pretty thick. This is like the same size as the face pencils. Okay. So to put something into perspective for you, we did the math. Well, my husband did the math because I'm not good at math. So this is about $10. This is $22. This has 110 milligrams for the brow part. This has, we did the math conversion, 1,700 milligrams. If you do the math, it would take 15 of the pencil part of this to equal what's in here. So this whole time I'm thinking I'm saving money by buying something like this. This is $10. Let's say rounding up, this is $22. So it would take 15 more of these. So I would have to spend $150 to get the same amount of product that I get here. So for future references, when you're looking at eyebrow pencils, I don't know, maybe look at the weight. I was a little shocked about that because here I am preaching to you guys. Yeah, you know, don't spend that money. If you have an eyebrow pencil, now I'm going to look, I'm curious too, and I'm getting off topic, but now I'm going to look at the weight compared to, let's say, an Anastasia brow pencil to like a Maybelline one and see what the difference is, because if it turns out that it's almost the same amount, and like maybe Anastasia is more affordable or whatever, I may stop buying from there. Also, this would probably last me so much longer than this one. Just saying, just wanted to put that out there because I know, like I said, I just want to, like, I guess call myself out because I said before I would not spend money on brow pencils, but I would spend it on this. Had they not sent it to me, I still would have bought it. Okay, that's besides the point. Let's get into swatches. We're going to come back, we're going to apply, and we're going to see what's going on. So this is my little baggy Cool Clean Makeup in Jones Road. I'm going to show you guys the brush first. So you have a spoolie on one end, and then you have this. Alright, so here are the shades. Oops. So it comes in 5 colors. These are them. Let me show you the little card that it comes with. So it says, more brow, less work. This smooth, controllable pencil integrates tiny fibers to add dimension and fullness. Use it to achieve fluffy, feathery brows, to extend and define, or just fill in bare patches. I have bare patches. Totally waterproof. These are the shades. You have ash, blonde. I'm sorry, ash. Oh dear. Blonde, ash, light brunette, brunette, and dark brunette. I'm going to swatch them for you. First up is blonde. And you can see that blonde is slightly warm. Next is ash. This one's a little cooler. So that one, the ash blonde. The second one would be good for somebody who's blonde, but they have like kind of darker eyebrows. Next is a light brunette. That one's pretty neutral too. It doesn't have too much warmth to it. This is brunette. This one's a lot cooler. And then last is dark brunette, which is going to be for somebody who has very dark hair. Let me put the flash on so you guys can see. I think that might give you a better color. So blonde. This color would be really good for somebody who has reddish kind of hair, reddish undertone, like if you're blonde, like strawberry blonde, or maybe like a redhead. Ash is good for like your blondes with kind of like blonde eyebrow hair, maybe a little bit darker. Light brown is great for somebody who is a blonde but has darker eyebrows, or somebody who has like mousy brown hair. Brunette is what I wear, and my hair is like a medium brown. And then dark brunette is definitely somebody with like a deep brown hair, like black hair. So let me take off the flash. All right, so you saw the swatches. Nice color range. I love the different undertones. One thing that I have to say is they did a great job covering different undertones. And I'm somebody who complains a lot about, like, if a company has, I don't know, 3 eyebrow pencils and they're brown and 1 blonde, like, that's not enough to cover anybody. Like, it's so like basic. Like this with the different undertones works really well. And I highly encourage you to go to the Jones Road YouTube channel where she demos it on her staff, and everybody has different hair color, everybody has different undertones, and it works. And some of the shades I was like, oh wow, I didn't think that would work for that one. But just highly encourage you to do that, or check Instagram if you're more comfortable on Instagram. I'm sure she has it as an IGTV series on the Jones Road page. All right, so back to me. So after looking at all of the shades, I think the best shade that's going to work for me is going to be brunette. I thought maybe light brunette, but it's a little bit warm, so we're going to try it. I'm going to get in close so you guys can see. I don't have, my eyebrows are fuller than what they used to be, and if you know me for a while, you know my eyebrows were really thin. but they have grown in. It's a nice, nice growth. But I do have some patchy areas. So I am curious to see how the fibers are going to work with my eyebrows. So let's just do it. All right, so I'm going to grab... I know, I'm torn between brunette and dark brunette. I think it's going to be brunette. I feel like dark brunette is somebody who has like jet black hair or black hair. Or if you like your eyebrows darker. All right, so here we are. This is brunette. And again, you could see the little tiny fibers. I also have the brush. So for starters, I'm going to start with my right eyebrow. I am just going to brush my hair up. And she mentions a lot to kind of like fill it up going this way. I'm going to do it my way and then kind of combine how they say to use the pencil to go up. So I like to take my pencil and I like to hold it towards the back end because I'm going to use less pressure. So I'm going to take that. And I like to anchor my pinky on my face just for support. Because when I'm going like this, I just feel like I can't get my line good. All right, so I'm going to start on the outer part. Let me get in this way actually so you can see. You definitely don't need a lot of pressure when you're doing this because I'm putting just like a little bit of pressure and it's applying nicely. This is my like little gap here. As far as how it goes on the skin, it goes on really nice. It's not super waxy. You know, some eyebrow pencils are very waxy, like to the point where it looks shiny. I'm not seeing that, which I appreciate. So I'm going to take here and I'm going to fill going up. That looks good. That was quick. I'm going to take the spoolie end and I'm just going to go up with it. Very nice. It's staying put. Sometimes when I do my eyebrows and I go to blend it, the color comes off. I'm not really seeing that with this. Actually, I'm not seeing it at all. So like here, for example, I have a little bit of a gap. I'm going to reapply in that area. And what's nice is it's not dry, but it's not overly waxy. I personally feel like it's like the right kind of balance because nobody likes those shiny brows. I'm going to come over here and go up. That did a really nice job in the front little box. So I'm going to pull back so you can compare the eyebrows. So this is already done. I like the shape. I do like the color a lot. Brunette is definitely perfect for me. So if you are my hair color, now my hair is not dyed at all. Like this is my natural hair color. It's I guess like a true brunette, like a medium brunette, medium dark brunette. This is perfect. And I'm not seeing that it's turning like reddish on me because this color I would say is more neutral. The light brunette has a little bit of warmth to it. So if I was to put it on, you could see it turn a little bit red. I'm not seeing that with this one. That's really nice. Now I'm just, because I know somebody's going to be curious. If you're going to be like, I don't know, Anna, I'm torn between dark brunette and brunette. I'll do dark brunette on this side, and if it's not working, we'll stop. This is dark brunette. Again, I'm going to just comb up. So now this eyebrow is a little more, I would say, patchy than this eyebrow. Like this is my eyebrow that has a nice, more like full eyebrows. There's a few spots that don't have hair. This side is where I'm lacking, as you can see. So let's give it a shot with the dark brunette and see how we can build up this brow. So same thing, I'm going to get in close to you and I'm going to start out here. Going with a super, super light hand. Do not go with a heavy hand. I can already tell that it's too dark for me. So if you're my color, hair color, this might not be the right shade for you. So like in the front here is where I seriously lack hair. And I'm just gonna go up. I'm gonna take the spoolie and I'm gonna blend it up. And now you can see the difference. Like this one is darker than this one. And even though it's like, it's subtle, you can tell just by looking between both eyebrows, like this one's a better match. Even though the color difference is a little bit subtle. But that's, again, that's because of like the undertone of it. That's because my natural hair color, my eyebrow hair. I'll go back with the brunette. That's it, nice put. I personally don't feel like my eyebrows look like too heavy or like boxy, or you know what I mean? Like this is ideally what I would want my eyebrows to look like as they grow in. So I'm just faking it for now. But very nice. Doesn't feel heavy. I don't feel like, again, I don't feel like it's waxy. I don't feel like it's too shiny. Like I definitely feel like it's wearable. This, I did the box a little bit too like perfect looking, and I don't like that. So I'm just gonna blend it out and kind of soften it. What do you guys think? Let me know. Comment down below. Again, definitely worth trying out. I know somebody's probably going to ask. The sharpener does not come with it. I believe the sharpener is sold on its own on the website. I think it's like around $8 or something. It's a really good sharpener. It'll sharpen the face pencil, eyebrow pencil, eyeliner, and any other thing that fits in this. It doesn't have to necessarily be Jones Road, but it's a good one because the blades are made in Germany. So it's a nice, like, it's a clean shave. So, all right, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that, you know, it was helpful. If you have any questions, comments, please feel free to comment down below. And I'll see you guys in my next one.